Gentlemen, I'm back once again. This is the minoxidil journey, and this is week number 53. That's right, 53. And it's been a couple of weeks since I left minoxidil. So I left minoxidil December 28th. I shaved all the beard that I had accumulated. So I grabbed a shitty razor and I got rid of all of it. And I did this just to see if the beard would still grow after minoxidil, which it has been. I'm pretty happy with it. It doesn't look like full like I had it before, but it's slowly making its way there again. Lighting's probably not helping, but you can see it. Mustache, connectors. For those of you who don't know who I am and don't know what I started with with pretty much nothing. I definitely didn't have anything on the sides. I had the mustache a little bit and I had this. Didn't have the connectors and I didn't have anything on the sides. So now this is 53 weeks later and things are looking pretty damn good, right? So for this video, we're gonna talk about a couple of things. Some of the guys at the Minoxidil Beard Spot. If you guys haven't heard of it, I recommend you guys check it out and you'll learn a lot there. There's a lot of users showing you their journey, so go find it, the Minox Beard Spot. Anyway, one of the topics people wanted me to mention was the dermaroller. I have not used the dermaroller just yet, but eventually I'll get to it. What is the dermaroller? It's a little device. It's a micro needling device, little roller with hundreds of needles, which was originally meant for scars, acne scars, wrinkles, and stuff like this, right? So what you do is you gently, and I'm gonna say that again, gently roll it across the area. You roll it down, you roll it up, you roll it to the side, and then across as much as possible. These needles, they pierce through the skin. It's like micro piercings, though nothing scary. And what it does is that it kicks in the auto defense mechanism, or auto healing mechanism, I guess you could call it, and it rejuvenates your skin, right? So that's what it does. It makes collagen grow, which is what rejuvenates the skin. So apparently it's been working for the wrinkles, for the acne, and a couple of things like that. And most recently, some people have started using it on the hairline. So I might try that on the hairline. They're using it on the hairline to get the hair to start, like the follicles start coming out again. And apparently it's been working for a lot of people on the beard. So from what I've seen, people are using it in the hard areas, like all these little areas that people are having trouble with, or right here. And it's been giving them pretty good results, apparently. Like I said, I haven't tried it yet, but many of the users of the Minox Beard Spot have tried it and they recommend it. So it's worth trying it. I mean, it's really cheap. You get them for like $6. You order them on eBay, Amazon, whatever it is that you can order them on. You get those and you go and do your thing, and a couple of weeks later, bam, you see hairs coming out. So from what I've heard and seen on the Minox Beard Spot, it only takes a couple of weeks before you start seeing results, so it's really good. This whole experiment started with the minoxidil being our main thing, but since we've started, which was a year ago, we've come across a lot of new things. So not only are we seeing that minoxidil works, but now there's black Jamaican castor oil, there's the coconut oils. All these things are things that help us either maintain your beard, keep it healthier, or even in some cases help with the growth itself. There's the, I can never say that, de-earth, I don't remember the full thing, but whatever that silica powder is, that seems to be helping as well as dieting and of course fitness. All of that stuff gives you healthy growth in both the hair and the beard. So recommend you guys check that out. So yeah, that's all I had to say about the dermaroller. I've been using the coconut oil. Coconut oil has been, it's been all right. I use it as a moisturizer now. I mean, I still use regular face lotion, but then I add a little on the beard area. Makes it look a little shinier, hair smoother, and apparently it also helps with growth, so I think that's all right. And the black Jamaican castor oil has like a honeyish texture to it, a little bit thicker than the coconut oil, but I add it like before bed, when I do remember. I haven't been very constant with it, but when I remember, I add it a couple hours before bed, I leave it in for a little while, then I go and wash off and go to bed. So I'm completely off minoxidil. I haven't used minoxidil since December 28th. The beard's still growing. It's still coming back. So we're trying to find out if minoxidil, if leaving minoxidil is if leaving minoxidil can affect the gains that we have. So far, I think it's doing all right. I don't think it's affecting, right? Anyways, we have some news in the Minox beard spot. We've been growing. The page is growing. The Facebook page has been growing, and we get members every single day. A lot of people are starting to document their process, so their journeys are going up on YouTube, and it's just a bunch of us. It's over 3,000 now, which is amazing. We started at the bottom. Now we're way up here now, right? Anyway, so we were thinking, like the administrators from the page and I were thinking that a lot of the information, all the stuff that's coming out, all the journeys are going up there on the Facebook page, but they're getting lost, right? They're going down and down and down, and it's harder to find. So we need a different platform, and we decided this time we put up a website. So we're starting to work on the Minox beardspot.com, which will be our new house in the future. I mean, for now, we're still going to be at the Facebook page, but in the future, we will be building that, and we just started. We already got the domain, so it's the minoxbeardspot.com. And for all of you people out there that want to help out, because this is the beginning of something big, it's only going to continue to grow. For all of you guys that want to help out, we need your help. We need everybody's help. Everybody's. So if you guys are web designers, graphic designers, bloggers, writers, whatever it is that you think that can help us make this community work, we'd really appreciate it if you help us. We're all going to put our efforts together to get this thing done. And the main objective of this whole thing is to just have the journey, everybody's journey, documented and have it where it's easy to access for everybody. So far, everybody that's been finding us has been through research, looking on YouTube and finding our channel or other people documenting, and that's how it's been spreading. But once we have the minoxbeardspot.com page up with the forum and all the journeys in one place and everything bunched up together, it's going to be a lot easier. Plus, when we're gone, when we're no longer around, and I'm not saying that we're going to die or anything, but when we start doing something else, all that information is still going to be up there, because on the Facebook page it might just get lost and it'll be difficult to keep it going. But on a forum, on a website, it's just going to stay there, right? So all that information will remain there for decades. So everybody that's interested in this whole journey, they'll be able to find things there a lot easier than it is for most of us that are on it right now, right? So like I said, if you guys are interested in helping out, put down your comment below or go on the Minox Beard Spot and let us know that you guys are interested in helping out. And it doesn't matter what it is that you think you can do. All the help is welcome, right? Even if it's just content, or even if it's just having you as a member, all of that's going to help us, because we do need to start putting all this content that we have in the Facebook page back up on this one, and we have to build it from the bottom, right? So our community is really strong. We have a really strong brotherhood. I think it's going to be a lot of fun when we have the page up, the website, with everything put together. So it's going to be really fun, guys, and I'll try to get it done as soon as possible. We're all working on this. We're researching. We're trying to find the platform to work with. So if you guys have any recommendations, any tips, any ideas, anything that can help out, put them down there. Put them on the Minox Beard Spot page, and let's get this thing going, right? What else, guys? What else did you guys want me to talk about this week? A couple of shout outs here and there. I don't remember the names, but I'll check it out right now. Alright, guys, so quick recap. What did we talk about? We talked about the dermaroller. That's yours to use. Don't share it. Don't share it with your best friend. Don't use it on your girlfriend's ass. Nothing. That's just for you to use. And we have to disinfect it every time, because that thing is going to be piercing your face and you don't want it to get infected, right? We also talked about the minoxbeardspot.com, which is going to be our new house in the future, in a couple of weeks, I hope. So For anybody who wants to help us out, build this community, we're going to turn it into a forum, a website with videos of everybody's journeys, pictures, links, ideas, everything, the whole 9 yards, and it's all going to be all bunched up together in the Minox beardspot.com. Anyway, we talked about me and how I'm no longer on minoxidil, how I'm only using coconut oil, black Jamaican castor oil, and that's about it. And let's go to this new section that we're going to be adding in the videos, which is a little bit of a shout out and questions asked by the people on the journey. I had a question from Fran. I think it's Fran Valjean. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but he asked me if I could talk about a leopard thong. Now, the thing about leopard thongs is it's very important you know how to wear a leopard thong, I think. I don't know if leopard print is perfect for me. I don't know if it would look or stand out on my ass or my package for that matter, so I would stay away from leopard print. I'm more of a solid color kind of guy, so if I want to be wearing a thong, running around at the beach, showing off the beard, I want to be wearing a solid color. I'd probably stick to like a neon color, maybe black. I think black looks good on me, so I would do a black thong, Fran. So no leopard print for me. What else? We have our friend Sack, who asked for a shout out for his kid, Zane. I don't know if that's really his name, but that's a pretty damn crazy name if it is. Zane, that's tight. Insane, I don't know. It's a really good name, so shout outs to Zane. Melvin asked, how did beard change my life? Quite simple. I used to be very, very rich not too long ago, maybe about 3 years ago. I was filthy rich, going around the world, had every car possible, changed cars every other month. So it was pretty crazy times. I owned a nightclub back in those days, and I guess we could say I didn't miss not having a beard. It wasn't something that was on my mind. I mean, I always did as a kid want a beard because I was a big fan of Che Guevara. So I always fancied a beard like that, but I can't say I was like suffering. Can't say I was, but I'm no longer rich. I no longer have a car. I take the bus now, or Uber for that sometimes. I mean, I do work a lot, so I managed to have what I need. But yeah, I definitely don't have a car anymore. I'm definitely not rich, but I've always been a confident person, I think. Maybe not as much as now, so I think beard has made me a little more confident. And you could probably see this in the difference between videos. Go to week number 1 and compare to this one. And you're gonna see how differently I talk to the camera, how different I was in front of the camera. It was just a whole different thing, right? It could be the security issue. I mean, I don't believe I was ever a shy guy, but I don't believe I was as secure and confident as I am now. So I think that should answer your question, Melvin. Beard didn't exactly change my life, but it has given it some improvements. I think overall it does make me a more confident person. I had a lot of money, and money didn't make me a confident person. The beard thing has, in a sense, made me a more social person, especially with this whole experiment, doing this whole YouTube channel thing, which has been growing. It's been a really fun part of life. So yeah, it changed my life. Let's say it did. All right, so it's been good. I can't complain. I'm very thankful for Minox and its magical powers. What else? Let's talk about, well, quick shout out to Hasma Noun, Brian Kimmett, who said he would ship me a dermaroller. That would be very, very kind of you, sir. And I would definitely grab that dermaroller and practice and research and document the process on that. So that'd be interesting. One of my favorites on the board, we have a lot of really active people on the board, and I'd like to shout out all of them, but I don't have the names on the top of my head just now. But one of my favorites is Jeremiah Glasgow, good fella, who happened to post a picture today, a picture of when he was a child, rocking a house party flat top hair. Props, man, that was a cool haircut. If I could ever have done that, I probably would have not done it, because it takes a lot of guts to do that haircut. You're one gutsy man, but it looked good on you, man. It probably would have not looked good on me. Shout outs to one of our most active members as well, Richie, who's he's our mobster kind of looking fella on the beard spot. Has one of the most epic beards in the spot, and he's always active on the board. So big shout out to Richie. I Another one is Charles Opong. If I'm not mistaken, he had surgically removed his beard. Why? I don't understand. I think it was just something that was bothering him at the time. And apparently he changed his mind right away. And it turns out he found us. He found the whole Minox journey, and he's been trying it, and his results are amazing. For having surgically removed, it's amazing how it's growing. So either surgically removing hair does not work, or minoxidil is just fucking magic, right? Finally, just to finish off, I'd like to thank all the administrators that we have at the Beard Spot. It's 8 of us now. It's 3,000 something members, and it's 8 of us keeping things under control, trying to work with the issues that we've been having at the Beard Spot. Those issues have been like some slight bugs that have been like deleting some comments or banning some members, but as soon as they let us know, we put them back on the board. So shout outs to all of you guys. Our two newest administrators, Connor, our British drummer, and also Alexander, who's our beard oil and whatnot expert. So shout outs to everybody. This is week number 53. That's about all I have, and it's time to go, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Don't forget to grow it like a bum. Grow it like a bum, or a Taliban for that matter. Alright, so grow it as you wish, whatever you prefer to grow it as. But let's not forget our hashtag. We have a hashtag going on, and it's going to go on for this whole year. It's Grow It for Logan. So we're all going to be growing it for Logan. I'm going to grow it as much as I can. And big shout out to our brother Charles, man. We're with you. We're a brotherhood here, and we're with you in these hard times, difficult times. But grow it for Logan, guys. Much respect to our little angel that's watching over Charles and his family now. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you guys around.